What's up everybody, it's your boy Duplays here and I'm back with some more YouTube videos for you guys. Today we're reacting to ROG Xbox Ally. So this is the ROG Ally X. Xbox and Asus collaborated and they're making a new version of it, the Z2 Extreme chip, and they're actually making Windows for handheld. Like, it's actually decent now. So before we get into that, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, for all that good stuff. Follow my socials, TikTok, Instagram, Discord. They'll be in the description, and so I can get more views, more likes, more subscribers, more comments, more shares, more clout, some money, some riches, some fame, and I can actually make something of myself and be happy in life, because being where I am right now is just not it. I don't want to be here anymore. So with that being said, let's get into it.
For the first time, a player is going to be able to hold the power
Wait, hold on. I think my Discord is still on. Wait, no, it isn't.
of the
All right, my
Xbox
bad.
experience in their hand and take it with them anywhere they want to go.
This is a breakthrough moment for Xbox.
It's a ruthlessly player-first, game-first Xbox experience.
The familiarity makes a huge difference. It just feels like you are home.
It's all about putting gaming front and center. We want to make this feel like it's a device that's built for players. That's our whole goal.
Welcome to Xbox Ally.
You know, whenever I watch any of these tech presentations, like the aesthetic of the video is just, it's always so high quality and it's high end. It just breeds classiness. Or I should say oozes classiness. No breeding around here. Look at this.
So in partnership with Asus, we're going to be releasing two devices, the Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X. And the first thing you're going to notice about these devices is this new design. For me, it feels like I'm holding an Xbox.
It goes back to
I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, I hated that design. I still kind of do. I'm warming up to it slowly. But yeah, I guess they had to do it like this so people would be able to differentiate between it and the Ally. The regular Allies. The regular white Ally and the regular Ally X. These are the Xbox versions of that. So the sticks are gonna be how you know that. Granted, they could have just branded the boxes differently, but I guess they wanted to do this for ergonomic purposes. And I'm sure it holds really well. The unit is really thick though, even thicker than the Ally X, and that's
the Xbox
fairly thick
game.
in and of itself.
For me, it feels like I'm holding an Xbox.
It goes back to the Xbox game controller. People have muscle memory.
Bro, why does my mic sound like this? What the hell?
The shape, the way it fits in your hands, the asymmetrical thumbsticks, the ABXY. And imagine just pulling that apart and dropping in a full color, rich display to put the game right into your hands.
That's where this project started, bringing the Xbox experience into a handheld category.
The color of the buttons, that familiar ergonomic gamepad feel, the ability to have impulse triggers, right?
We have that precision Xbox controller experience, the rumble feedback and the haptics that just feels so natural.
You pick it up, it looks like an Xbox, it feels like an Xbox, it plays like an Xbox.
I love the screen. The screen is absolutely gorgeous.
We thought about the brightness that you needed on the panel. 1080p, 120 hertz refresh rate, and VRR.
It was so important to us that the experience from both the hardware and software side feel like an Xbox device from the moment you turn it on.
That's what people love about consoles. Press the power button and play. No configuration necessary. I just want to play games.
So let's take them to games. Let's take them straight to Xbox. Let's take them straight into what they want to do. You know that amazing moment when the Nexus comes up on the screen and you know you're about to have a fun time? Let's bring that to handheld.
Everything's coming together across the silicon, across the hardware, across the operating system to really deliver that Xbox first experience that players have been asking for. The full gameplay experience that you expect on a PC or a console, it's now available in your hands. The Xbox Ally is designed to be your great portable gaming companion, allowing you to bring your entire library of games with you on the go.
It's just a super flexible device. It's going to give me a great balance in terms of the battery life and the performance. It also has fantastic cloud playing experiences built into it.
It gives you all the performance that you seek for AAA gaming. Wonderful length of battery life, given the new efficient processor it has and large battery size.
If you've played a console, this is what you'd expect it to be. Use your Game Pass to get games, remote play to your console. It's a very familiar experience.
The Xbox Ally is great. The Xbox Ally X is the best handheld I've ever tried.
Xbox Ally X is really designed for the most demanding players who want a premium experience, including the highest resolutions, the highest fidelity, and the highest frame rates.
I'm slowly warming up to that design.
The Xbox
I really
Ally
am.
X.
Also, can I just say I really like this textured print that they do on the surface of the system, and there's just specs that they're gonna get into that. So what is this? What is that? hold on. XORGBXOXORG. Okay. ROG. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see what it says going down. Yeah, it goes down, not across. So it's ROG Xbox. So it's from top to down, not left to right. Because I was trying to understand what was going on when I was reading it sideways. So for the specs, Christ, 7-inch IPS 1080p, 120 Hz, pretty good refresh rate, VRR. I'd kill for OLED, but I guess we're just not getting it for cost reasons, and this is probably going to be $1,000 US at least, if not more. AMD Ryzen, we're getting that Z2 Extreme chip, the fastest handheld PC chip to date. That and the HX370, they're basically neck and neck. 24 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, 80 watt hours. So that part minus the APU is pretty much the same as the regular Ally X. I'd heard rumors about this one having 64 gig, which is overkill. Glad to see it wasn't true, because I think that'd just be a waste of money spent on upgrading to 64 gigs of RAM. There's literally no need for that. The 24 is
really
just fine.
for someone that is seeking. The Xbox Ally X is really for someone that is seeking that next level of gaming.
This is your absolute behemoth. All the bells and whistles. You've maxed out your storage, the performance of the product and the chip.
The Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme is the absolute best in terms of handheld processors that you can have today.
The industry-leading AI engine in your handheld device. Inconceivable even 3 years ago.
We have integrated in the power of AI experiences in ways that haven't even been imagined.
That means for the players, it's easier to enjoy, easier to start, and having help, AI is a companion for players.
Think of all the use cases that would blend AI-based audio, AI-based gaming assisting functions, AI-based rendering capabilities.
We wanted to build a handheld that can play the latest AAA games. I'm super excited. We've done something really, really good together.
A perfect blend of performance, power efficiency, functionality, and amazingly, this is just the beginning.
The journey.
What do we call this? I call it the
going to
pizza
talk
box.
about how
It was called the cardboard
Yeah.
unit. Is what they called us. This was from Asus. This is the very beginning stages.
I recognize that motherboard. That's literally the
What would become
Ally X's
Xbox
motherboard.
Ally and the Xbox Ally X.
When we started prototyping, there were a lot of naysayers internally saying that, hey, look, Asus, you don't have game content. We went to Microsoft and say, hey, Microsoft, is there an opportunity for us to build a handheld category with Windows?
So we did actually get a functional build of Windows running on this, and you could play a game.
Oh yeah, we powered it on. I think I played Quake on it.
The handheld gaming community is absolutely one of the most enthusiastic community we've seen. They provided so much feedback with our first rendition of Ally.
We realized there are so many things that our community can tell us that we can do a better job.
It came down to the fact that these devices were not really truly gaming-oriented devices, the way we think about consoles and Xbox.
Hey, let's have Microsoft come in and revamp the software on this, turn it into an Xbox without getting rid of everything that makes Windows great. Let's turn this into a console without getting rid of everything that makes
Entirely unrelated, but I really
Windows
like how
great.
this guy's here
Let's
looks.
turn this into a console worthy of the name console, worthy of the name Xbox.
That was the moment where we said, wow.
That's when all the light bulbs started to go off.
So we decided to start a partnership with them and do something wholly unique for us as Xbox.
We have different yet very complementary capabilities. You have ASUS making industry-leading hardware, and you take Xbox and you bring all of the experience we have in console and in gaming and bring that together into this portable device.
How do we start with this and add this to make it feel like a combination of ASUS and Xbox working together?
I mean, this is exaggeration, but at the end of the day, you're doing some form of the flat fingers. You get a device like this, and that makes it just so much more comfortable to hold on to the entire time.
That opens up more access to your index fingers with your shoulder bumper, as well as those triggers at the back. It just feels more intuitive.
No one has ever seen this before, and this was a request from you
Yes.
as a kickoff for like a proof of concept. Like, what if we put an Xbox button on an ASUS Ally?
You could imagine a world where that button on this device was the Xbox button that you see on an Xbox controller.
When we were talking to the designers at ASUS, they were basically saying, well, our products, they're not round, they're angular chisels and angles. And so this is the new Xbox button shape.
To place the Xbox Nexus on the rhombus is such a beautiful representation of the marriage.
I think they did the right
of
shape
the
for that
precision, the
button. I really do.
robustness of ASUS's design, and the power of Xbox.
Something that I think is really cool is we have a micro texture, which is that little Easter egg that starts to hint to the partnership between ASUS
It's very
and
pretty, yeah.
Xbox.
I like it. I
It
really
is the
like
best
it.
of Xbox. It is the best of Windows. Working with ASUS and creating something specifically designed to help gamers have the experience that they have so long dreamt of.
Until now, the experience that you could have on the go was just not even remotely close to the experience that you could have playing games at home.
You look at this device in your hand and you're just blown away. How did we put this incredibly high-end console into a handheld?
I think once people hold it in their hands for the first time, they're gonna be sold. Instant on, get right into your game. It feels like everything you wanted a handheld to be, but it wasn't quite getting there. This is it.
When you boot up your Xbox Ally, it's going to boot into the Xbox experience.
Ooh, so that means no more Windows desktop. I think they're gonna go into that a little bit more. Hopefully they do, because it's like
We're turning
2
off
minutes
the
and 30
desktop
seconds
and
left.
other processes
Ooh,
to optimize
yes, that's
for
what I
gaming.
want to hear.
That lets you have all of this memory back that can
Yes.
be just towards your games.
I don't have to think about Windows.
Yes.
All I have to think about is my
Yes.
game. And being focused on my game and how I'm going to get my highest score, how I'm going to be able to complete that level, those are right there for me.
You're just one button press away.
It is
from getting
about
your game
damn
bar
time.
that allows you to access various functionalities, utilities, and settings.
Game bar is going to bring all this fantastic utility there for you. You'll be able to, see the performance of the games. You'll be able to send messages to your friends.
Your most recently used games, connecting to a Wi-Fi network, or changing the volume.
If I wanted to bring some app experiences thanks to the game bar, like Discord and stuff, I don't have to leave my gaming experience.
We've made it really fast, controller friendly.
It's all there and meeting the player's needs rather than having the players find it.
But what's so special about the Xbox Ally is that you can play all of the games that are available on Windows from whatever storefront or launcher that be. All of them are available for you on the go.
You don't
Yeah,
have
that-
to
that's
kick
to be
out to a
expected.
bunch of different launchers. You go to one shared library and they're all there for you.
The real magic of Xbox Play Anywhere is that
So I'm guessing you won't have to go into the desktop to set it up. It'll just be there. They know all of the launchers. We all know the launchers. We have, of course, Steam, Epic Games Launcher, Rockstar Games Launcher, I guess, yeah. Battle.net, GOG. What other ones am I missing? I guess the Amazon one. Amazon has its own games thing too, so I guess that would count. What other ones am I missing? I'm sure there's a few more, but I can't name them off the top of my head. Yeah, so that's
the
all
fact
I
that
can
I'm
think
taking
of.
my
Let's
there for
continue.
The real magic of Xbox Play Anywhere is the fact that I'm taking my progression, my achievements with me anywhere that I go.
That's your identity. That's your library. It's the community that you have. Anywhere you are, not where the device is. Xbox is about you.
Not, I want to play that, I need to go over there. No, I want to play the game I want to play. Like anywhere. What game do you want to play? Here it is.
Xbox is everywhere. Whether you download it, play locally on your device, or you play in the cloud, it should be a unified experience.
Being able to unlock people from a single device is magic.
It's going to be faster to fun. There's going to be more ways to play, and you are going to be blown away with the size and scale of access that you have to your content and library.
You know, one thing that is true is how much play is important to who we are as humans. And when you hold that in your hand and you can take it with you everywhere,
I'm telling you, man, these 3D renders
I think there's just
always look
something
amazing.
beautiful about that we all need. That's what Ally brings to Xbox players.
Yeah, so that was it, guys. That was the ROG Xbox Ally behind the scenes. I'm gonna check out other videos to see their breakdown of it. Maybe this one by CNET. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Wait, I already said the comment, like, share, subscribe stuff already. So hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one, which will be this, because I'm gonna go record it right now. So yeah, goodbye.